things that you'd see sometimes at like a pizza parlor. You put in a quarter. You know, it's not even just a quarter anymore. It's like 50 cents or 75 cents. What can you get for 39 cents? All right, M133694 is our Nourison Home Modern Floral Border Rug. Now, these are fantastic. So what you're looking at, do you ever spill wine, morning coffee, cup of tea? Did maybe the niece or the nephew not grab a plate when they got their hot dog off the tray and they loaded it up with ketchup and mustard, and all of a sudden the glob dripped down on your new carpet? Well, no need to worry with Nourison, because here's what's really cool. These are stain resistant. They are coffee, cola, red wine resistant, dirt, mustard. They are truly designed to be outdoors. They also work as fantastic indoor rugs if you have somebody who's a little messy. Maybe it's grandkids, but let me show you your choices, because the one that right here is the blue multi. So really pretty calming blues. You've got ivories and creams, lighter blues to the richer navies. That's your blue multi. And then we also have the red multi. I love the red multi. Red's orange, but notice there is some sage greens and blues as well. So those are the two colors, and then you're gonna pick your size. So right up in front is our runner. This could be great too in a kitchen, along a bathroom sink. If you have like a dual sink, this could be a great spot for that too. You've got your runner choice is now $32.98. And then we have right here is that 5x7, which that one's gonna come home to you for about $71.98. Now the big one, the one that I love, is gonna be the 8x10. This one's $153. So we have it in the blue, but it's also available in the red multi as well. Linda Davies, come on in. I thought you were going to bring some coffee to spill. What makes Nourison so special? It's so good to see you.
Oh my goodness, Nourison's been around for 40 plus years, family-run business, and they are known for their quality in rugs. And we've been bringing them here to QVC for so long. And what's different about our rug is this, in fact, is a rug. It's not a mat.
Yeah.
So I love that you're sitting down there. You're showing that basket weave, that gray color in that beautiful blue multi. But what's so important about this is by looking at that basket weave, when you put this on your deck or your porch or your patio and it rains, everything goes through it.
So it's not going to get moldy and gross.
No, you don't have to worry about the puddling of the water. A lot of times you get those mats that are made of like, have a little plastic in them or something, and they hold water, and then you've got a whole nother problem in the area you put it on.
Right.
What I also like about this is everywhere you walk in this, you're feeling a pile. I'm talking a pile like you would think in a carpet or a rug. When you put this out, everybody's like, wait a minute, I don't want to step on that. I don't want to drop anything on that. But you're looking at this beautiful blue multi. Look at the tan, look at the white, look at the gray. Would you ever in your life think I could spill coffee on that? Oh my gosh. Ketchup, right? Red wine, we all know that's my favorite, right? You spill that on there, and back in the day, I remember when Larry and I first got a house together, we had like cream-colored carpet. I would not serve red wine.
Oh gosh.
Now those friends that have been with me that long know Bob and I'm like, yeah, bring on the wine, you know, because I don't care, because guess what? You take this outside and you hose it off.
Right.
No chemicals. You're not using any carpet cleaner. That's all you have to do. But more importantly, this defines a space. And we only have these two colors left because it's been so popular, but I'm so thrilled we have all three sizes for you. And I love to decorate, so we can talk about where you can use these and how you would.
Let's go through the sizes, and then let me know where you would use them. So first of all, we do have the runner. That's the one that's $32.98 in either the red multi and then the blue multi.
Right, so I just want to show you right here when I'm talking about the pile. If you can see how I'm pulling back the pile here with my nails. That's what you're
red
walking.
multi.
You know what? This is a beautiful pop of color. We've had so much rain recently, and I got to tell you, a lot of my plants have gotten waterlogged.
Sure.
And I've lost a lot of them. The one thing you don't have to worry, this is what I call your version of having a beautiful, colorful deck outside area.
Right, even if your plants aren't quite coming in, or you're kind of waiting for something to pick back up,
then this is perfect. So we've got the
runners, the 2x8. 2x7.6, we call it a 2x8, but it's 2x7.6.
If you've got a pool, how about out by the pool when people are coming out and sitting on the side, they're not doing anything, the bottom of their bathing suits.
Oh, great idea.
How about that hot maybe walkway that you know when that summer heat is on there, noon plus, you put that there for everybody that's got bare feet. I love what you said about in the dual sink, perfect for that. How about walking into that laundry room, maybe from the garage or that mudroom? Love those for this.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, they truly are. They're the best outdoor rugs, but remember, they're also fabulous indoor rugs.
Because they're so durable.
And the stain resistance. Okay, so this one's that 5x7.
This is a really great thing to kind of bring things together. This can go under a coffee table. This can go in a little area like a reading nook. This can also be in your foyer. My previous house I had, I always put a 5x7 in there, particularly these.
Yeah.
Because it was a wood floor, I put a non-skid underneath it. But when people walked in, I didn't have to worry what was on their shoes coming in my front door.
Between the 5x7 and the 8x10, I was always taught when you're deciding which size for your room, you want to make sure you have the size where at least the front legs of the furniture, if not the whole piece of furniture, but at the very least the front leg should be on the rug. Is that right?
And you don't have to put the whole front piece of furniture on it.
Just the front legs.
Just the front legs. So you could easily have,
because they'll feel more grounded.
Maybe a love seat here, right?
Oh, sure.
So you've just got the front legs there, and maybe a cute little chair here.
Right, I see that, yep.
And then maybe a little side table here, and now you've got that cozy little area.
It brings everything in. But if you do have a little bit bigger space, you're gonna need the larger one, but at this price, you probably said, well, I can't ever afford an 8x10. You know, I've been there where I bought the 5x8 because I really couldn't jump up to this larger price point. Well, now this one's $153. That's usually what you'd spend on the 5x8.
This is perfect, and I love that we've got the border here because what means you can put a table here.
Good point.
And you're still seeing all of the florals, and you're still walking on it and feeling it. You can't go wrong. One other thing, I know a lot of people that put their nurseries together use a 5x8 in there.
Oh, sure. Hold on, I'm just gonna sit out in the heat. I got my fan. Could we turn up the sunshine out here? Is that... Do you have that power, Linda? I think it's raining out today.
It is, hon.
No place I'd rather be. All right, I had my Bernini fan to cool off out in the sun. All right. Linda Davies, thank you so much. Place your order for our Nourison home indoor-outdoor rug. Okay, so I'm a long distance runner, but a lot of times I like run around the neighborhood. And so I always love looking at what people are doing on the outside of their house to make it look